Greetings, my fellow Toasties of the Western Area Toastmasters. I'm so sorry I'm unable to make the meeting today as I received a special invitation to attend the City of Pembroke Pines celebration of being one of the nation's best cities for Hispanics. Now, as I'm running for the VP of Education, I just wanted to share some insight in my absence of why I should be the VP of Education for the Western Area Toastmasters, which is a great club. Just highlighting a few of the roles for the VP of Education, which is to look at the agenda, to make sure that the agenda is completed in its entirety and all roles are filled prior to the meeting. To support fellow Toastmasters through the Mentor-Mentee program, especially geared towards new members. To have educational sessions to inform new members as well as old members about anything new that's taking place in the Toastmasters organization, as well as any processes that would help each member to be much more successful in their Toastmasters journey. Also tracking the educational awards, making sure that people are getting their manuals completed after each meeting, as well as filling out the application for the educational awards. Also assisting the Toastmaster of the day during the meeting. Prior to the beginning of the meeting, the VP of Education role is to identify the visitors that are coming to the meeting that day and to inform the Toastmaster of the day if the visitors are willing to be a part of the meeting for that day. Also, to be informed about the speech process, the speech contest process, which I have competed in a number of speech contests. I recently was a contestant for the table topics competition. Unfortunately, I was not placed at a district level, but I did at the club level, the area level, and the division level. And last year, I did also participate in the table topics competition as well as the international speech contest. And also to assist new members through the journey of orientating them to this wonderful organization of Toastmasters. And in having said that, I would like to share with three things that I would like to reach during my term as VP of Education. As I truly believe and are dedicated and passionate about this organization, when I first started joining this club back in August 2013, I was just so excited about this journey that I went to every TLI, I went to every event that was in the local area sponsored by Toastmasters, as well as attending specialized events held by our fellow Toastmasters, not specifically from our club, but from other areas of the organization. And also I attended various clubs from the Palm Beach area all the way to Miami-Dade. Because I was interested in finding out the clubs that are known to have great success. I wanted to know what they were doing that we can possibly implement in our club. So one of the things is having a new member orientation, which I think is very vital, because going from guest to new member is a different experience. And in order to help the new members be successful, I think an orientation of the process and different protocols that are vital in our organization to help them understand that in the beginning, so they can have a smooth transition as they become veterans become a veteran Toastmaster. The second thing is having an educational committee. I really believe that it's not just one person that would be able to make sure that we provide the best services to our club, as our club is a big club and I believe it will grow even bigger, to have an educational committee where we have various people who will make sure certain things are in place. And I think those things are such as the mentor-mentee process, to make sure that every new member has a mentee as a mentor, and every mentee is getting all that they need in order to be successful, especially for the first 3 speeches. Then the other thing would be that the educational committee will also implement various steps to make sure that the process of becoming successful and completing the manuals, as well as applying for their educational awards, because this is not only important for the members, but also for the club, for our DCP, so we can continually be a Presidential Distinguished Toastmaster Club. And lastly, the importance of meeting with every member in our club to discuss their educational goals and set a strategic plan in place to help them to reach that goal. I know when I first began, I was on a journey to receive my CC and CL within a certain time frame. And so having a strategic plan helped me to meet that by a deadline that I'd placed for myself. So I do have my CC and CL, and I'm currently working on my HPL, my High Performance Leadership Project, which I hopefully will complete by the end of the fall term. And in short, I believe that is what makes me a great candidate for the VP of Education. I'm dedicated, I'm passionate, and most of all, I want to provide a creativity ability where everyone can partake, as well as understand that the organization and the experience of being Toastmaster is not just as individuals, as members, but also as a club. And if we come together unified and working on our club goals as well as our individual goals, then we can continually be a successful club. Once again, my name is Fayola Delica, and I am running for VP of Education for the 2015-2016 term of Toastmasters for the Western Area Toastmasters, Area 11, Division A, and District 47. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
There's been many times I've let you down, searching